Today we're making peanut butter cookies from scratch.
For this recipe, we're going to need a half a cup of white granulated sugar. We're going to need a half a cup of brown sugar. We're going to need 1 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour. We're going to need a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. We're going to need a half a teaspoon of baking powder and 3/4 teaspoon baking soda, an egg, peanut butter, and a room temperature stick of butter that we're going to put in the mixer and whip up. We're going to mix a stick of butter until it's really soft and creamy. It shouldn't take more than a minute or so. If you have to do it by hand, you can do it by hand. Obviously, it will take a little bit longer. Once the butter is whipped up and looks creamy like you see here, we can add most of the ingredients. So we can add the brown sugar. And just keep the mixer going. Add the white sugar. I'm adding the egg here to the sugar mixture, and we're going to mix that in until everything is nicely blended together. This will take just a couple minutes. Now that it's all mixed, we can add the peanut butter. So we're going to be adding the half a cup of peanut butter to our mixture, and then we're going to mix it some more. Once fully mixed, this should be a nice, smooth mixture of everything blended together. Then we're going to take this out of the bowl and we're going to do a little hand mixing with some more of the ingredients. Once in the bowl, you're going to see that we add the rest of the ingredients, the baking soda and the baking powder. Eventually we're going to add the salt. And then we're going to add all of the flour and mix it all up until it is smoothly mixed together to form a dough. Once the dough is done, we're going to put it on parchment paper and put it in the refrigerator for approximately 3 hours. Once it's done cooling, we will pull it out and we will break off little pieces and form cookies, and then put the traditional hash marks on top. From what I understand, the hash marks on top of the cookie is really just the markings left when the cookies are patted down on the baking sheet. I'd like to think they're for getting a better grip so that you can eat them quicker, or so that you can identify them in your pocket without having to look at them.
Oh my gosh, these are divine.